Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and making some really good trades, and let's get right into it. I'm going to be doing a little bit of an earlier video today, and I'm going to be using the Bitcoin futures to do market cipher analysis. As they just open, you know, the daily close is a little bit sooner, and it's pretty similar to the the actual Bitcoin chart. Except, you know, on the actual Bitcoin charts, they are open 24/7, and you actually get 2 extra days during the weekend. And usually the weekend price action is like 2 days of nothing. Like nothing usually happens except for maybe Sunday night. But Sunday night, you know, the futures are back open. That's when we actually see the volatility kick back in. So I don't know if you guys can tell, like, so you can see here, Saturday, Sunday, nothing, and then Monday, you know, you get your big moves during the week, and then, you know, Saturday comes in and you don't really move that much. Obviously, this is a bad example that I'm choosing right now because the price is, you know, that's when the price crashed. But we'll move on here. Okay, we'll just take a look at some analysis. So Bitcoin did have a very nice pop today, right? And everyone was getting ready for that next leg up, potential wave 5. But it failed, and right now it's not looking that great for this 5th wave up. So I might have to redraw this, but overall this could mean that this may have been or be wave top here, and I would have to maybe change this up into a different pattern, maybe like a WXY wave, something like this. But for the time being, it's still possible that we could go higher. I will not discount it, but right now it's looking like Bitcoin may start to potentially start a new count, and that would be like a wave 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and then 5, and then you'll get started into a bigger wave of a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then you'll come down in a wave C to lower levels. So again, this is still my count right now. And just looking at Bitcoin right now on like the Coinbase chart and Bitcoin, you know, on all the other you know regular crypto charts, it was looking very promising. We were coming back into green money flow today. We almost came back into green money flow. We'll have to see how the day opens, you know, the next candle opens. But right now on the Bitcoin futures, we have not, you know, come back in green money flow. We are still in red money flow. And no, I'm not just saying this because, you know, I want the price to go down, right? It would be, yeah, obviously I'd be biased, right? Because like, oh, I just want the price to go down all the time. No, that's not the case. But I am still looking for downside. I know a lot of people are getting very bullish right now, but believe it or not, we are still in a weekly pattern here. I'll get a bit of a cleaner chart for you guys. And I'll delete all these trend lines. I'll get rid of this, that, this. So again, you are still putting inside bar consolidation, and this is a bearish pattern, right? And you have been rejected off the 200 weekly now. You've been rejected off the 200 daily. So again, Bitcoin is running into some pretty big resistance already. And look at all this, you know, chop that we've been trying to get through here. We did, you know, have a wick up to 28,500, and it looks like that may have been the top. But we'll have to see. We'll take it day by day. And if you guys want to get intraday tradings and you guys would love to get some amazing trades, feel free to join the Discord. Hayden has been sniping these trades with Matic, Bitcoin 80%, and ADA up 97%. And if you guys do stock trades, I do also do stock trades as well. I closed some oil shorts the other day, up 15%. I closed my ITB short, which is like a real estate short, the other day as well, for a small percentage gain as well. But those are more passive. So again, if you want to get access to these trades, all you have to do is sign up with the link in the description. All right, so let's keep going here and let's take a look at Bitcoin. So right now, Bitcoin on the daily, you have a bit of a red dot on the CME futures. You did have the red dot here on Bitcoin yesterday, but it actually pumped this morning. So this candle is looking very bullish, but we'll have to see how the next one opens. For right now, for the CME futures, it's looking quite bearish. So let's take a look at what the CME futures is doing for Bitcoin. So again, you saw some accumulation coming here on the futures, but it's weird because, you know, you saw this accumulation come before this move here, and now you're getting all these red crosses, which is potential short signals. for Bitcoin for some potential downside. So I would just be careful and tread carefully if you guys are getting into some long positions. But right now, I don't see any new signals. Nothing on the smaller time frames either. So wave edge is not signaling that Bitcoin's getting ready to crash or anything like that. But it's all up to you guys. You can do whatever you want with your money, and it's all up to you. I am just here posting my analysis on what I think Bitcoin is doing, and I still think we are still going to get a leg lower. I am getting I'm getting some members actually starting to message me that we're going to 30K now. We're so close. And I mean, that was kind of what the market was saying when we were at 4,600. We're gonna go to new all-time highs. We're so close. We're only 4% away, and that's kind of when everyone's getting on one side of the boat, usually you want to get on the other side. So right now, you saw that the markets have been dropping significantly, down over 7%, and I still do believe Bitcoin is going to start to roll over soon, and then we will take out these previous lows. And this is, believe it or not, this is very strong support. So closing below this would cause a huge panic, and that panic will, in my opinion, is going to push us down to lower levels, and then that's when we're going to put in a bottom in a wave 2, a larger wave 2, and then we'll take it to new highs in next year in 2024. And that's when Bitcoin is going to become, extremely bullish, because they're going to print a lot of money to bail out the markets, and that's when the markets are also going to start to roll over significantly, in my opinion, as well. But looking at Bitcoin, if Bitcoin starts to break out now, I think it would be quite bearish, because then I think it's going to come back down even faster. But overall, if it does break out and we go to new high, stuff like that, then this would have been your bottom in wave 2, and then we'll readjust the count from there. But I think for the time being, I think this is still valid, and I still do believe that we will go down. And I do love amazing comments like this. Let me just pull up my YouTube channel here. Let me just pull it up, because we actually had someone comment some very constructive criticism. I love constructive criticism. I love it when people. Oh, the comment's gone. Or maybe I should sort it by the newest one. There we go. This one. This guy, amazing comment. So he's just saying that we may not go back to the 21K levels ever again, except in maybe like a panic scenario. He even gave all his analysis like that. I hope he's inside the Discord so I can talk to him and maybe give him my a little bit more inside information on why I think we are going to go a little bit lower. But yeah, I will not discount the fact that Bitcoin is looking very bullish on the weekly time frame right now. The Bitcoin is looking very promising with a -5 and a 16 on the dual band strength index. You still have some red money flow at the moment, so you got to erase that. And then once that recovers, then that'll be great. Bitcoin can go to new highs. We're going to be back in a bull run. It'll be a bull run. This is probably maybe when the bull run's going to start. But I think we're due for one more flush, because look how long we've been trading in this range. I think too many people have accumulated at these levels. We need to set in some panic, shake out the weak hands before we get our next leg higher. Okay, so that's my 2 cents. Elliott wave indicator is also showing this pattern, but it's showing it on like multiple charts as well. But overall, I think this is still the primary count. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Love you all. Peace.